Visiting this morning with a couple of young ladies. I have Amanda Eisenbarth along with Kate Koenig, and we're going to be talking about something very special coming up, an event I know at the Freddie Davis Multipurpose Center a little bit later this month, and also a couple events that will be upcoming in June and September. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you? You're all tan. Look at you. Where you been? Be all tan.
I worked outside all day yesterday.
Oh, I was going to say, boy, you got some sun. And then,
I did.
And then some.
I did.
Kate, you and I need to get out in the sun a little bit more, don't we? We're looking a little bit peaked, aren't we, compared to her?
Yeah. Yes, we still have time.
That's right. That's right. Memory Lane Foundation for Suicide Prevention. This was created in June of 2015 to help Pettis County by facilitating support groups, having events to promote awareness and resources already available. What is coming up? I've got everything in paper, but you're here to tell us about some of the events that are upcoming.
Yes, we are very excited to mention that our first event is May 11th at 6:30 at State Fair, and it is a partner of Kevin Hines, which we had him booked back in February of 2016. But with some of the current events that's happened in the community, he was advised that his speech is so powerful that our community wouldn't have been ready for him yet.
Okay.
So he lined up Sam Webb, he mentored Sam Webb, and Sam Webb's the founder of Livin', and it's a foundation that they go out and they help and they speak, and they would just want to.
Well, Sam's experience with the suicide was that his best friend committed suicide, and he had no idea that he never saw the signs, and he was the last person to speak to him. So his issue is to go out and educate communities about signs, connecting, and literally getting to talk about suicide, because you cannot solve a problem unless you can talk about it. So this phase one is let's talk about suicide.
Okay. Now see here on Livin' is called It Ain't Weak to Speak. In other words, you don't keep it inside. Let people know if you're having some problems, if something's going on and things just aren't right.
Yes.
And then teaching us as a community how to take that information and where to take that information, and don't just keep it.
Okay.
Help that person get help.
Okay. So this event is happening May 11th, as you said, Amanda, at the Freddie Davis Building at State Fair Community College. It is a free event?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
We offer all of our events free because we want the community to come to the events and get the awareness that they need. Okay,
now this is phase one of a two-phase event because he's going to be here in September.
Kevin Hines will be here September 9th.
Right, so that's an event there. Now, there's a couple of walks that are going on. Benton County to have one, and then Pettis County to have their third annual. When are those taking place?
Benton County is June 3rd, and it's in Warsaw.
Okay.
And then our third annual is September 16th.
Okay.
And it's going to be at the same place it has been at the Katy Trail on Clarendon Road.
Okay. Now, the one in Benton County will be at Drake Harbor, 9:45. The walk starts at the Osage Trail around 10, so they can get registered for that now, I guess.
Yes. They can get the registration forms off of our website, which is www.memorylanefoundation.weebly.com.
Okay.
Or they can contact me at 596-5173.
Okay. Now, for the Pettis County event, can they register now, or is it quite ready? They can.
Yeah, they can go ahead and register. That's actually that form's also on our website.
Okay. Now, if you just go to Memory Lane Foundation on Facebook, will that go ahead and take you to the page to where it give you all the links and everything?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because a lot of times, you know how those websites, when you're trying to read everything on there, people aren't going to remember that. But if you just go to Memory Lane Foundation on Facebook, you will find it.
Yes, that will take you to our website.
Okay. Tell us a little bit more. I know you're both here to tell us about things.
Yes, and I'm very eager for this particular event of the Phase 1 and Phase 2 because we have some absolutely fabulous community sponsors. This event could not have happened without Bryant Motors, WK Chevrolet, Dixon Builders, David Howe Family, Rick Koenig Law Office, and Reader's World of Sedalia. These people a year ago recognized that this was an important subject, and through their donations, that is how we paid for Kevin Hines to come.
Okay. So the free event is coming on the 11th of this month at the Freddie Davis Building at State Fair Community College, 6:30 p.m. It is Sam Webb living it. It ain't weak to speak. So we want to invite everyone to come out for that and fill the stands.
Yes.
And that is this Thursday.
Oh, right. I guess it is.
Yes,
it
is
this Thursday.
4 days.
Wow.
So
Wow.
Yes, we're very excited.
Very excited, and we've been planning this event since February of 16.
Yes.
So
okay, so mark it on your calendar for this Thursday evening at 6:30 at the Fred at State Fair Community College. So it should be a great event.
Yes,
Okay.
and we are still looking for sponsors to help offset the expense. So if anybody's interested in sponsoring this event, then just contact us.
Okay, what's your number again? So if they wanted to call you by phone, Amanda?
596-5173.
All right. Thank you very much for coming in, Amanda Eisenbarth, along with Kay Koenig, and we appreciate all the help and everything that you're doing with this, with the Memory Lane Foundation for Suicide Prevention.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.